We'll start with Rod Boone.
Sorry, Mike, we got kicked out for a second there. Your thoughts overall, I guess, on the game, especially the fourth quarter there. What did you see where you guys not able to pull out the game?
Couldn't stop them. They scored 43. That's it. Our offense was more than good enough to win. Team like that, a good team playing well. You scored 32 in the road in the fourth quarter. You got to win that game. So, they hurt us with pick and rolls. Halliburton, 13 assists. He was in the middle of all of it. And they got some open shots. We had possessions where, they had possessions where they got 2 or 3 offensive rebounds. We had a couple of really bad fouls. So, we put ourselves in a good place for 3 quarters. We really played well. And then just our defense in the fourth wasn't good enough.
And then you mentioned the fouls. LaMelo had obviously 6 and fouled out there. Just how tough was that to see, and just what are you seeing there? Some of the fouls where just getting called and getting in foul trouble.
Yeah, I'll have to watch the film. I mean, it's just hard for us when he only plays 24 minutes. He wants to be out there, and so that's just part of his growth.
And then one more thing, the second unit you used, I guess, late in the first quarter there, were pretty effective. What did you see from that unit where you had, JT out there, Jalen, Dennis, those guys? Seemed like they kind of were able to kind of hold the lead, actually build a lead for you there a little bit in the first quarter.
Yeah, they did a good job. They did. Terry was with that group too. I mean, they did it really at both ends. I think we scored off our defense. We scored in transition.
Go one to you, James.
Hey, Steve, I know you said you need to watch the film tonight, but just generally this season, what growth have you seen from LaMelo in terms of improvement, him being able to defend without fouling? Have you seen growth this year from him?
Oh, I think his defense, actually, if you look at the numbers, they're much better than they were a year ago. So, I mean, I think he's trying hard. He's putting a lot into it. His team defense also, not just his defense on the ball. Tonight, I mean, 2 of those fouls were off the ball. So it's not like, he's guarding a guy and he's slapping down and stuff. So the third one was off frustration of getting his shot blocked. One was on a rebounding foul. And one was on like a little kind of like screening action off the ball. So those aren't, those are a little bit unfortunate. It's not like he's doing all these crazy things.
Thank you.
Anyone else for Coach? Thank you.